Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. I'm JR. This is Coconut. Peanut's not with us today. He's at home with his mama because he's a baby. We had a bit of a thaw, and what happened was my little dirt lot turned into a mud lot, turned into an ice lot. My 4runner slid out, stopped and hit that bank. When it hit that bank, fortunately, my Dodge slid into my Ford, so that's nice. I don't even know how to pull that back out. I tried with my tractor, didn't work. But today I'm in here. I'm not working on the turbo truck because I don't have stuff. Actually, I don't really need much. But it warmed up. You know, it was 50 degrees for 2 days straight. So it warmed up enough to clean my table out, and I started working on my 4runner. If you notice the door's off, it's because I have these hitch pins, by the way. I think these are 5/8 hitch pins, so I can just pull them out and pop the door. It's not quite as easy as it sounds. You got to fiddle with it a little bit, but it works. Anyway, I tore the dash out. As you can see, Coco's mad about it. Coco wants some attention. The reason I did this was mainly, this sounds a little bit ridiculous, but I mean, I didn't really care about the dash one way or another. But the heater outlets come out right there, just above my valve cover. So in order to get the valve cover off, you got to kind of tilt it pretty far, and it really hit that one on the right a lot. So I was kind of thinking for a while, like, what if I just put one of those universal heaters in here, you know, like the hot rod style. And then I saw a guy on the 4runner forum do a flat metal dash on his buggy deal that he has, which I think is pretty cool. So I thought, why the hell not? Why not go ahead and, apparently this light's messing up the camera. Weird. Let's try this. Why not go ahead and do a flat metal dash? You know, like, I have a plasma table. I have a 3D printer for any, you know, adapters I need to go from round hole to square peg on the defroster. So yeah, why not give myself more room? Because one of the things I was going to do was 3D print like a switch panel to go right here, but you know, it's an old 4runner. The radio was way down on the floor. It's just an old interior. It was probably pretty nice back in '88, but by today's standards, it sucks. So what I think I'm going to do in here is throw up a flat panel, get a GPS speedometer, my tiny tack. I don't know where that went. Oh, I'm sitting on it. I can get my little tiny tack up, mount it up on it somewhere. Do a 10-inch Android radio so I can do my Gaia GPS on it, and you know, it should be a much better experience for us off-road, on-road, and everywhere in between. So that's what I'm doing here. I will document the process when I do it. Probably won't be for a few weeks, but my loose outline of a plan is, you know, just make a cardboard template, transfer it to CAD, cut it on the table, stick it in here. I want to have a waterfall kind of deal, you know, radio up here, switch panel, charging, a couple cup holders. This is in first gear right now. My transmission's back, so, which is why I don't have the original console, because it crashed. My transmission's back like 3 inches, so, from stock. So yeah, a couple cup holders, switch panel, USB charging, all the modern nice things that I have in like my Ram, I want in here. And I want to have the GPS screen so that we can, mostly what we do with them is we record our tracks, record our trails where we've been. But it's also handy, you can see like the US Forest Service roads and stuff like that if you're not familiar with Gaia. Coco's ready to go home. That's what she's talking about. But yeah, that's what's happening with the Toyota. I want to get some more it will be very easy for me to make things. I don't know if I'm going to make door cards. What's up, Coconut? I do want to make some panels for the back. Where those go, I'll probably take that jack area out that you can see right there and put an inverter right there. And then on this side, I'll put my compressor. I'd like to make these panels. I will also probably make these panels. I have no idea why it's wet in here. Weird. But yeah, I'll probably make those panels as well on either side. I'll probably make the whole quarter panels. I'm aware of the fact there's a company, if you don't know, there's a company called Key Panels that makes these out of ABS, but I'll probably just make them out of steel or and powder coat them. Like, I have that ability. So yeah, I don't know as far as this, what I'm going to do here yet. It would be easy to put like a contractor cap window that gull wings up easy enough. You'd have to go through here and then you'd have to fill this. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of am leaning towards just putting a soft topper on it and being done with it. But that's what I'm doing. I'm destroying rare parts that nobody wants to buy. But the minute you chuck them in the trash, they wish they were closer. So that's what'll be coming up on this year. It's still, like, everything functions by the, all those wires are just garbage HVAC wires or radio wires. So still starts up and runs fine. Headlights, taillights work. That's all I really care about. So anyway, thanks for watching. Coconut's ready to go. You ready to go? What are you talking about? Okay. We're going to go home and she's going to get warm and eat some food. It's probably what she wants. So thanks for watching, guys. See you later.